This poem is about two kind of holiday moments. One in the summer of 2019 in Greece, my first time visiting that country. So the island of Ikaria there. And just the joy of being in such a space and registering what was going on around me. The second part of the poem is set in the summer of 2021. And what had happened in between in terms of the experience of the pandemic and life and travel being closed in the interim informs, I think, the second part of the poem. And I'm just interested in the contrast between these two whole worlds of possibility and what was near, what was far, what was possible, what was impossible in all those times between. 2 Junes. 1. Morning in Ikaria, 2019. Maybe later we'll goat-footed by rock and scrub, cacti and purple and pink-flowered bushes over the hill to the port, the Aegean's blue beyond. But for now, we'll sit in the warm wind that dries our towels in an hour on the balcony till we finish our bread and fruit and coffee, watching the older women slowly climb the street, a loose dress hanging by 2 thin straps from each pair of round and golden shoulders. They'd entered the sea near us earlier, heads bobbing under their floppy hats, chatting. Outer push of arms greeting the warmed surface, inner return drawing cold silk back to the chest. We too swim forwards and back between the walls of the bathhouse and the pier, where the same fisherman sits each day untangling his nets, throwing unworthy catch to the far end, where the thin cats with long faces compete with the gulls, their early morning butterfly chase across the empty, stony sand done for the day. The heat building, not yet a wall. 2. Afternoon at the V, 2021. We stop at the viewing point after ravelling our way up through the rhododendron's loose purple crocheted scarf flung around the hill's green shoulders. A yard away in the chill air, the low boundary bank is covered in short grass, grey rock poking through, yellow gorse peeping. Beyond it, empty space. Evergreen woods to one side, blasted earth the other, and fields without number under a light grey band, the flat plain stretching to a sloping line in the sky, the fat horizon blurring. No end in sight, still each green stalk within reach.